Hi, welcome to the Install Bio project. My name is Dustin House, the Senior Project Superintendent. Right behind us we have our job site trailer where we have our orientations, our OAC meetings, our foreman meetings on Thursdays at 7:30 a.m. We've got a couple things we'd like to show you here. General job site rules. We have our ping pong tables for our active caring for our staff, and our grill. We like to kind of hang out and have our fun time on Fridays to be able to relax with the staff and have a nice fun lunch that we cook up. Some general signage for our speech and our promotion against hate and graffiti on the job site. And we're going to take you inside and kind of show you around our trailer and how we have ourselves set up. So this is our job site trailer. We have a handful of visuals up on the board and the walls here that I'd like to talk to you about today. So we utilize this trailer for our morning orientations with our safety department, our OAC meetings with our owners, architects, and contractors, and as well as our weekly foreman meetings on Thursdays at 7:30 a.m. So what we like to do here is we call it foreman meeting or the make ready meeting. We like to call it the make ready meeting. So what we go through is typically we start off with safety. We go through our 6-week look ahead, which is what we have posted up here on the wall. Okay, and the trade partners that we have understand how this works, right? So 1 week out we have our red curtain, 2 to 5 weeks out we have our yellow curtain, and our green we have is our 6 weeks out, right? And as we go through these, we talk about the constraints, we note them down, and we pump them into our actual constraint log, and we assign who is the requester, who's the responsible party, put due dates on them, so that we can take these 6-week look ahead and our constraints, and then we work through it in our make ready planning or the weekly work plan, as a lot of people use this template. Basically, we have all the trade partners come up here and write down their activities for the week that will jive with the next week's schedule, and then essentially we populate, or they populate, how many trade partners or workers are going to be taking care of that activity every day. And then as we go through that in the make ready meeting, and we review to ensure that it aligns with our P6 schedule and what's coming up. And we work through it the following week and circle what's actually gotten done, what didn't get taken care of. We put a slash mark through. We work through our variance categories and see what happened, what we can work on and focus on to do better. And then we capture constraints that they might have up that they didn't let us know about during the 6-week look ahead review. And then at the end of the week we also calculate what the PPC rating was for that week. So 88% was here this last week. A couple other visuals as we go around the room. Some of the items that we're working through right now is our power priority list, which pieces of equipment we need to start up now and coming up in the foreseeable future. Our air handler units, how we're going to be setting these up and which ones need to get powered up first to start flowing air through our priority zones. We have a couple other logistics items past 6-week look aheads, and then over in this section we have our plan table, our plan racks, and our permit cards, and our building sign-off card. So as you can see down here, we have a couple of pull plans that were set up from previous pull plans that we like to keep on hand as a quick resource. Our TV here we utilize during our OACs to kind of post up here different progress photos, different progress maps that we have, and essentially help the owner visualize what we have going on in the project. So I'm going to hand it over to Chris, and he can show you our safety area.
My name is Christopher Tamsin. I am the project AHS manager out here. We're going to show you the safety board section. So pretty much in this area is we have examples of what PPE that needs to be worn on the project, the pre-test plan forms, and it also shows visuals of JHAs out here. And also we have a QR code for visuals for the visitors to check in on a daily basis, and of course the PPE that needs to be worn if they didn't bring their PPE out in the project as well. And additional signage that we have out here that needs to be as far as wayfindings onto the project. And also we have extra whiteboards for the pre-test plans. If the employees is missing their forms, they could be able to fill that out on the whiteboards. And we also have the ladder inspections that we have that's coordinated once a week. There's a specific color that we are using also as well. Then also with our coordination with the subcontractors, we have the delivery boards of planning out the work that we're doing out there, so we could coordinate the work out in the field, and also making sure they're paying attention to the safety of one another.